The first drive they had on offense in the third quarter, it was a butt kicking. I mean, they owned us, and we did not play up to our standard, did not play the way we want to play football. But you can't question the adjustments that were made. I think you saw our staff, we've done it all year, and I was really proud of both sides of the ball, offense and defense, retooling, tweaking some things to figure out a way to adjust. And then, man, what a testament to the character of the kids on our team. With their backs against the wall, you know, we talk a lot about so what, now what, and when something bad happens, say good. But they tonight, you know, our devotion last night was Nehemiah, and talking about build the wall and rising to build is our mantra. And when you're building something special, you can't stop, and you won't stop.
Let's talk about that final play, the fourth down call, the first of 2 touchdown passes to the tight end there that ended the third quarter. It really got the momentum going.
Yeah, it's pretty fitting. You know, I made DeOncre and Mike Vice captains for tonight's game. They both got a touchdown, which was pretty cool. But just once we got a little something going positive, you felt the energy on our sideline shift, and we just needed something good to happen. It felt like the whole first half, as soon as you thought something was about to happen good for us, we found a way to screw it up. And it was just such a rewarding experience, I think, for our guys to learn. If you just keep doing the right things over and over and over again and stay the course, that's why you play 60 minutes.
And what helped to that 16-0 score as far as outscoring them in the fourth quarter, 0 of 5 on third downs. At halftime, you ended up 6 of 10 in the second half, and my quick math is correct there.
You're right.
That has a lot to do with it as well, too.
You're right. And then 2 of 2 on fourth downs, and you know, and just getting in the red zone and then converting. And then what a big play by Kamani to get the ball across the plane there at the end. And you know, we didn't play good in the first half offensively. We had a couple moments where we had a chance to capture some momentum, and we really just kind of shot ourselves in the foot. And then to see our offensive guys respond with just the next play mentality in that second half was so encouraging.
2 things you said at halftime. One was about we're really going to find out the character of this football team in the second half, how we respond. And also you told them, too, guys, you got to remember, when you're on top of the mountain, you're going to get the best shot of everybody.
Yeah.
How would you assess? I know it's a long bus ride home, so you got a lot of time. You don't think about it. But your just quick assessment of the character and how they responded tonight.
Yeah, you know, we've obviously won a few games in a row now, and when things are going good, you don't really when crap's happening and things aren't going very good like they were in the first half, I think you find the measure of a man in adversity. And these guys, wow. Like, I'd be proud of their response if we even if we did come up short at the end, but for them to just fight through and find the way to get the job done, man, such an encouraging thing to see. And really to win one that really for the first 2.5 quarters we didn't deserve to win, but then the last quarter and a half we took the game over. It was really fun to see those guys mature and take that step.
Quickly looking forward for a second, only 3 regular season games left. The positive out of all that, 2 of 3 back home at the Vet.
Playing at home's fun for us, man. Our guys enjoy it. We need a packed house. I challenge, if you went to Troy, care about Troy, live within a couple hours of Troy, you don't need to go to the Auburn game. You don't need to go to the Alabama game. Come to the Troy game. Like, these kids deserve, everybody that cares about Troy football to be at these last 2 games at our house and watch those seniors, the Carlton Marshalls, DK Billingsley's, Austin Stidham's. Watch those guys perform at Troy 2 last times here.
Well, Coach, congratulations. I must tell you, the mood of our interview, much better where we are right now than when it was walking in that field at halftime.
I was pretty pissed off at halftime. Yeah.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Safe travels home. We'll see you next week. Military Appreciation Week as well, too, as we host Army.
Right. Hosting Army will be a really cool tribute Veterans Day week.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach, and congratulations again.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, we're going.